Well, we're pretty excited. We have high expectations. Of course, our goal is to three-peat, but we're very far from that at this moment with 8 new players, losing 7 of our top 8 scorers last year. So we've had one close scrimmage, and we started 4 new players, 4 out of 5. We have one returner that started, Deja Williams. So it's a lot of newness right now.
Talk about recruiting behind the 2 championships, Coach. I know you don't ever know till you get a player in here to see what's going on, but talk about the recruits you've been able to get following the success you've had.
I just look at it like every rung on the ladder has been one step up. You know, when we first got here, starting with Trojan Arena opening up, that helped us with recruiting. The wins we gained, the leverage we gained with a few wins helped us. Every year it's been more and more, but of course back-to-back Sun Belt championships really enabled us to get a level of recruit that we have not previously been able to get. So even though we have 8 new players, I would say this team is much more talented than our previous teams overall. It didn't hurt our football team after we beat LSU. We got the commitment from our #1 recruit the morning after the LSU football win, and I'm not sure if it's directly tied to that, but it couldn't hurt.
How do you think teams will approach you guys this year? I know you're coming off 2 straight championships, but at the same time, you do have such a young, inexperienced team. What do you think their mindset is going to be when they go into a matchup against you?
Well, there's no doubt everybody believes this is the year to get us. You know, everybody that we've played, maybe we've scored a lot of points on some teams, and, you know, our philosophy is score as many points as we can. People are going to want to get us back because we have so many new players, and we know that. In fact, at practice we have a target on the back of our jersey. We wear it every single day. We know we have a target on our back. So it's motivation and it's fun, and we're trying to rebuild really quickly before the Sun Belt Conference play begins.
Towards that end, your non-conference schedule, you're going to find out a lot about your team before Sun Belt Conference play begins. You've always tried to play a very challenging non-conference schedule. Can you speak to that?
Yes, the non-conference schedule should definitely prepare us for Sun Belt play. We're going to hopefully get the kinks worked out. You know, we play 4 teams in the non-conference that were NCAA tournament teams last year, in addition to 2 SEC teams. University of Tennessee is a historically great program. We play there at Tennessee, and we play Ole Miss. So our schedule is not for the faint of heart this year, but we're going to charge on in there and learn everything we can to prepare us for the Sun Belt Conference.
Playing big time opponents like that at their places, what's that going to tell you about your young team early in the season?
Well, I really think it's going to get a lot of things, maybe some painful things, get them out of the way all at once. It's like just going ahead and ripping a tooth out when you got to pull a tooth. Because, again, you have 8 new players, a lot of freshmen in that we're actually going to be depending on some freshmen starting and getting a lot of minutes. They're going to walk out just like last year we did at Tennessee. It's a sold-out arena. You know, everybody's got orange on, and maybe at Ole Miss it's the same thing. I don't know, but you know, certainly at Middle Tennessee we go there, historically proven program. They only have about just a few seconds to be nervous about that, and they have to get the stars out of their eyes and realize, hey, I'm in it to win it. I've got to get in here and compete, and not you know, this is where they've always dreamed to be probably, but they got to get over that and play basketball.
Name a couple of names of some of the returners who have to shoulder the load early in terms of leadership and production.
Okay, well, our 2 returning seniors are Deja Williams, which is our 6'3" post player, who's come a very long way. Since she's been at Troy, I think she's lost close to 60 pounds, and she went from a kind of a stationary post to a running post, more in our system. And so she has been transforming, and this year we're really counting on her to play significant minutes, get significant stats in the rebounding and scoring. Amanda Mendoza is our sharpshooter, 3-point shooter. She's a battle-tested and proven player, scorer. She's done big things for us throughout season play and in Sun Belt Conference tournament time. We're depending on her shot to fall and her leadership. So those are 2 of our returners, seniors, that we're really counting on this year.
You've talked about in the past recruiting some size that can run the floor. Got a chance to see some of your players. It looks like they passed the eye test. It looks like you've got some players.
Right. Well, that's been one of our goals ever since we went to Oregon State a couple of years ago in the NCAA tournament. We were so outmatched in size. I kind of had to change my philosophy a little bit. Even though I do value the energetic smaller player, we had to get some length, not only in the post position, but on the perimeter. So we brought in a 6'1" guard this year out of Charlotte, North Carolina. She's a very good player, Jasmine Sanders, and you know, she just adds so much, not only on the offensive end, being able to elevate over people and score, but on our press, being able to get more tips with the length on her arms. We brought in several players like that. A local player from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Queen Ford. She's a little over 6'3", incredible athlete. She's going to be a great player before she leaves Troy and help us with the length problem that we've had in the past.